Now let's see how we find inverse functions. So we have two examples here. One is function f of x, which is 3 over 7x minus 12, and the other is function g of x, which is equals to 5 minus 8x. So we are required to find the inverse functions of these two. So let's start off with function f. So first we'll define. So we'll say let y equals to the inverse function of f. Okay, and then for this inverse function, I'll move it over to the left hand side, so it becomes f of y equals to x. So the function f of y will be just equals to 3 over 7y minus 12 equals to x. So now I need to rearrange it so that I have y in terms of x. So I will multiply this as this 3 over x equals to 7y minus 12. Okay, then we have 3 over x plus 12 equals to 7y. Okay, if I simplify this, this will be 3 plus 12x over x equals to 7y. Okay, and lastly, y will be equals to 3 plus 12x over 7x. Okay, so in this case, what is y equals to? Y is our inverse function. So to finalize, the inverse function of f of x is equals to 3 plus 12x over 7x. Now let's try it out for function g of x. So let's say let z, okay, if I use z here, be equals to inverse function g of x. Then in this case, I will move g over, so it's g of z equals to x. And here g of z here is just 5 minus 8z. Okay, equals to x. So I want to rearrange z in terms of x. So this will be 5 minus x equals to 8z. Okay, and then z here is equals to 5 minus x over 8. Okay, and z here is equals to our inverse function of g. Okay, so to conclude, the inverse function of x here is equals to 5 minus x over 8.